friends, it's Kelsey, and welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel. Or whatever. Hey guys, it's me. I just figured I'd give you a little mental health update. This is not a good angle. Anyways, so I don't know if you saw, but I posted a few days ago like a whole collage of all of the nursing pictures that I've collected while I was nursing Atlas. But I am and have been officially finished nursing for about a month now. And I wanted to tell you how I did that because it wasn't very easy. So basically, there's been a lot of stuff going on. If you have been here for a while, you know I've got some depression and anxiety issues and a whole bunch of stuff up in my gourd. And I've scared myself a lot recently. And so I actually talked to my doctor. I just picked up my second prescription for my new medicine about some things that have been going on, and she agreed with me what I was thinking. And I mean, it's not really like, I don't mind talking about most of it, but I don't really want to talk about that part. But let's just say it's a lot less scary now that it's been not necessarily confirmed, but agreed upon. And I am seeing a counselor at my church now. I'm not going to the therapist anymore. I'm seeing somebody else at my church that is necessary. She is very necessary. But anyways, the whole reason why I stopped nursing, because like a few months ago, I got my new birth control, and it was like, okay, well, if you're going to take this, you can't nurse anymore. And I was like, all right, well, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't really have to start taking this right now. So I was just waiting. I hadn't stopped nursing. I hadn't started my new birth control. I was just waiting. And then some stuff happened, and I went back to the doctor, and I was like, listen, something's got to give, or else I'm either going to end up Baker acted, or something worse is going to happen. Like, it was really scary. It got really scary really quickly. So after I talked to her about that, and I kind of went over all the symptoms and all the scary stuff, she gave me something else to add on top of what I was already taking. And she basically told me, you know, this, not necessarily a life or death situation, but it could end up being a life or death situation. You've got to stop nursing because you need to take this medicine. So that night, I didn't nurse Atlas. And he cried, and I cried, and he screamed, and I cried. And I don't think I've ever cried that hard in my entire life. Because he didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't understand why that's like that's our nighttime thing. I put him to bed so I can nurse him to sleep. When he wakes up in the middle of the night and runs to the bedroom, he crawls in bed with me and he nurses himself back to sleep. Like, that's what we do. That's our thing. I'm totally at Taco Bell right now. I'm about to get myself a power bowl because I am hungry. But that's what we did. That's what we've been doing for months now. I mean, he's been in a big boy bed since he was 13 months old. So once he got in a big boy bed, he could run to my room, crawl in bed with us, and, you know, he'd nurse to sleep and everybody'd be happy. So I basically just quit cold turkey. And it was so difficult. And it hurt so bad. Like, physical pain. It hurt so bad. Emotional pain. I was absolutely distraught. And I know that I should not base my worth as a mother on how long I nurse. Hold, please. Can I have a grilled chicken power bowl?
Okay, anything else?
That's all.
Okay, would you like anything to drink or any kind of sauce?
I would like some mild sauce, please.
No problem. It's going to be $5.80.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was distraught because I did not feel like I was ready to stop. Like, even though I knew I was ready to stop, I was so over it. Oh my God, I was so over it. I just wanted my body back. I wanted to not be touched. Like, I was so done, but I was so effing sad. Like, heartbroken. Because he didn't get it. He didn't understand why all of the sudden he couldn't have the one thing in the world that he knew would make him feel better, regardless. So that made me feel like a shit mom. Just saying. But the first 3 or 4 days were the worst. Lawrence put him to bed. If he got up in the middle of the night, Lawrence would take him back to his room and he would lay with him until he went back to sleep. Then after about a week, I still had milk. I bought some No-Flow tea. I'll link it down here. I found it on Amazon. Okay. So, because I had drank the Sexy Me tea, the Sexy Mommy tea, and you guys, I had milk. I had a freaking milk supply. It was a lot. So my body was not ready to stop producing, so I had to counteract my super producers with some stop-its. So I drank the No More Milk tea for like a week, and it helped a lot. And within the last week or so, like I said, it's been about a month, within the last week or so, I can finally tell that like I actually am no longer producing milk. Like, if I squeeze it, I can get a little drop or two out, but it was still like I had a newborn. Like, I had a lot of milk. Anyways, so the first week was awful. I don't think I put Atlas to bed by myself for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks after I stopped nursing, because he still tried to get mama milk. But we made it really exciting for him about big boy milk, and we gave him some Ovaltine, so it was like a big deal. We were trying to make it a big deal, like, no more mama milk, here's your big boy milk, here's your special milk, and it was like a big deal. So he started doing really good with that at about week 2, and then last week he was awesome, and this week he's been awesome. And then this morning, like, I finally know he's okay with it, because I was getting ready for work, and I had taken off my nightshirt, and I was about to put on a bra and my shirt I'm wearing today, and Atlas was, walked in the bedroom, and he saw me without a top on, and he said, "No more," because this is all done, or all gone. But he did his hands and said no more when he saw my boobs, because that's mama milk. And he said no more. So it's like he gets it now. So I feel a lot better. And once I posted that video and I literally watched him grow up with milk, I was like, okay, no, I did my job. I did a damn good job, and I can be done now. So that's where we're at. If I could give anybody advice on how to stop nursing, it would not be to quit cold turkey, because it was very painful and very, very emotionally traumatizing, just for the sheer fact that I was ready in my head, but I was not ready in my heart. So I would definitely think about it a lot before you quit, and like cut out a nursing session each day, and have somebody else do bedtime, especially if like nighttime is your super duper close bonding nursing time, because that was the worst. Because I wanted to make my baby happy, but I could not anymore. So But yay, we did it. Now he's got Big Boy Milk and Ovaltine, and he loves Yoo-Hoos, and he drinks almond milk, and he drinks cow milk, he drinks almond milk. He's a little ham. Anyways, I'm about to be back at work, and I'm gonna eat my lunch. I just figured I'd tell you guys where we were at. But mental health wise, since I've been on this new medicine, I am such a better headspace. Not scaring myself anymore. That's great. It's really, really great. Life can get scary, but find yourself somebody to talk to.